Well, hello everybody. Hope everybody's having an incredible day. My name is Jeff Street. I teach people how to make money from home online. And today I want to go back to a story of something that happened for me literally when I think I was in the fourth grade. And I want to talk to you about how a reverse Mohawk actually started to change my life. And, I remember I used to always, go to the same hair salon to get my hair cut. And, the gal that cut my hair, she's an amazing lady, always been a friend of my family's, friend of my dad's. And I would always go there to get my hair cut. And she would take her clippers and she would buzz the top of my head, and I would always get maybe like a 3 or a 4 and get the sides cut a little shorter, and that's how I would get my hair cut as a kid. At the end of the haircut, here's what they do. They actually take the clippers off, and for the back of your neck, they do no attachment. So they clip it just like this. So she did my haircut, and then she did the back of my neck. Her and my mom were talking, and she noticed that there was one little spot that she missed right here in the front of my head. And because her and my mom were talking, and my mom knows how to talk, she didn't realize that she hadn't put the attachment back on, and right down the middle of my head went just like that, and I had a stripe down the middle of my head. And she was horrified. She felt so bad. I remember thinking to myself, oh my God, I got to go to school tomorrow. And I remember running to my mom's car. I grabbed my jacket and I wrapped my jacket around my head just like a bandana. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm just going to wear a bandana. And here's what's interesting. Here's something that happened that forever started to change my life. See, I remember being so mad, so upset, and my mom drove us back home, and my dad, was there when we got home. And, my dad, when he first saw it, he's like, that's awesome, Jeff. I go, what do you mean? He goes, you got a reverse Mohawk. He goes, that's the first reverse Mohawk that I've ever seen. He goes, that's so awesome, Jeff. I'm like, man, I got a reverse Mohawk. This is great. I went to school the next day. I was like, everybody check it out. I got a reverse Mohawk. I'm the first kid with a reverse Mohawk. And see, here's what my dad did. My dad showed me how to change your perspective. And see, when you change your perspective, you change your reality. See, there's different circumstances that happen to us all in life. And you can either let your circumstances be a master of you, or you can go out and master your circumstances. Joel Osteen always says, you can be a victim or you can be a victor. But that was such a great lesson for me to learn literally in the fourth grade with my accidental reverse Mohawk that I got, how that one instance that all of a sudden made me feel so ashamed, made me feel so embarrassed. But when my dad changed my perspective, and instead of my dad being like, oh, that's terrible that happened, instead he's like, that's awesome. You're pioneering the reverse Mohawk. And it changed my attitude. It changed my perspective. It changed my thoughts. And when you can change your thoughts, you can go out and change your life. See, here's one of the things that I found. If you want things to go out and change in your life, you got to change some of the things in your life. And we're normally where those changes start is in your thoughts and the way that you think. So, Dad, I love you. Thanks for changing my perspective on that situation. Now I'm always been so proud to share my story about my first reverse Mohawk. Maybe I'll do it again right now. No, I'm just joking. I'm not going to do it again. But hope everybody got something out of tonight's message. If you did, hit the share button so somebody else can check it out as well. And again, my name is Jeff Street. I teach people how to make money from home online. Again, drop a comment. Drop a comment if you got something out of today that says, when I change my perspective, I change my reality. Change my perspective, I change my reality. So have a great rest of the day. God bless you, everybody. Dad, thanks again, and have a great rest of your night, everybody. God bless. See you tomorrow.